And I'm orange. That's not a good sign. Oh, I'm green. Only 3 bars though. Oh, I'm full green. We green up in this hoe. So I had to make a YouTube video because my internet was so crappy, but we got tier 4. So we have tier 7 and 8. Bauxite, hover pack, logistics, hazmat suit, control system development. Wait, what? Scannable resource sulfur? Sulfur not scannable? I'm confused. Sulfuric acid, batteries, supercomputers, blender, drones, nuclear power, advanced aluminum, leading edge production, and particle enrichment is what we got going on. So, let's do bauxite first. Alright, so we need another stick. Alrighty. And I set up, I'm about to make oscillators, so. Overall, this is gone pretty good. Ah. Right, it doesn't have a hitbox. I forget. Grab another 50 computers. Grab a 50U. Yeah, I got you overclocked. Alright, sick. Let me grab another 50. For when I want to make the radio towers. Which I do want to do that. Oh, I forgot to get rid of you, huh? All right. We got bauxite.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it
a lot of
helps,
faith.
many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
Yeah. Alumina scrap. Which you need alumina solution. You need bauxite and water. And then you need water and aluminum scrap. That's not that bad. Where's the aluminum ingots? Is that in the constructor? Yeah, aluminum casing. Wait, so hold on. Where do you get aluminum ingots from? I thought it had like its own thing. Not foundry. You need silica and aluminum scrap. Makes sense. That's not that bad. It's really not that bad. We have done it before. Well. Wiggly did it before, I think. And I, like, was there. I was present, I think. Maybe. It's possible it wasn't even that. Alright. Let's continue what we were doing. Manufacturer. Put you like so. Right, hold on. Let's... I forgot we had multiple issues. Hold. I did forget about the multiple issues we have. Bit of an oopsie doopsie there. Yeah, we're doing fine. We're making more than enough power. For at least a little bit. Like so. Now we need to fix this. Had all of that pointing the wrong way. I don't get why it's like that, but... Probably had to do with something about something. You know how it is. There we go. And then perfect. put that a little close. While I'm here, what was it that I kept doing that and they kept revealing a Mark III belt? I thought that was the storage room. When I was poking and prodding around with the ah, is that why? I need a bigger blueprinter, bruh. Yeah, no, it's just not happening. That makes sense. Alright, anyways, now that we've fixed some of the mistakes of the past. But didn't I literally have a thing here? I forgot to add one. God dang it me. Oh, I did want to see though. Now that I unlock bauxite, I wonder if I can buy alumina bars or whatever they're called from the shop. Ooh, I can. I can. How many do I get? Oh, 200? Bet. I was like, not enough coupons, right? Doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I can do also.
Thank you for your purchase in the Fix It Awesome shop, the best store on the planet.
Oh, I forgot the weird noise summer slips make. That has some great audio design. Heck yeah. I wonder if like just 3 machines now overclocked. Yeah, that uses quite a bit of power. Yeah, that's so that's just a slight bit. Power slugs on the line. This should help us. Holy crap, dude. The amount of power I'm using. That is power intensive right there. Anyways. We'll let that run for however long we need it to run. Which won't be very long. 50 power shards a minute. I also wanted to do this with DNA capsules and stuff, so. Alright. But now that we have Illumina, that makes me very happy. We'll keep that there. Make more power? I'm doing that later. I'm not too worried about... I have unlocked a bunch of stuff, but I'm not too worried about my power consumption. Because I will slowly start my expansion. I'm gonna build my my new oil power plant over there by those islands. Has a bunch of oil there. Probably I'm gonna be dipping my toes into rocket fuel for the first time. Wait, what your next power plant? Probably rocket fuel over there. That's gonna be fun to do. I just need I haven't gotten the diluted fuel recipe yet, so that's what I'm waiting on. But whenever I need power, I'm gonna go on an expedition to go get it, and then we'll be able to make a rocket fuel plant, and we'll be set up and ready to tackle stage 4. Give me that hover pack. I need it right now.
The hover pad draws energy from nearby power connections, and so can only be used in their vicinity. It provides an excellent vantage point of your work, which you clearly need. Otherwise, you would have optimized that obvious problem by now.
Yeah. Shut up, Beta. It's beautiful. So I go down, space to go up. Is that the max height? It doesn't. I feel like I could remember you being able to go higher. But. Oh, yeah. There we go. I just need to hook onto more power lines. Oh, it's wonderful. We have unlocked creative mode. All right. So I have been fiending to get back to this place. This is basically, well, I mean, me and Wiggly got further, but this is basically where the world with my friend kind of left off. Although we did get nuclear power, so I mean, it was more. It was more. Unlocked. We didn't build nuclear power. We got it unlocked. Man, I got sidetracked again. Hold. And yeah, now I just need to run power throughout the entire world, to which I can just fly. I mean, basically, anywhere important I need to go has power. So. Alright. Fixing the manufacturer blueprint for the 500th time. Don't know how I managed to mess up that badly. I mean, while I'm here. I still find use for the jetpack. Oh yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. The jetpack is still incredibly good. I'm not like completely replacing it or anything, but the hover pack is still incredibly good for usage in the factory and just around anywhere you have power lines. But it is also important, you know, I don't have rocket fuel yet. So if I have packaged rocket fuel for stuff, you know, that definitely makes the jetpack a lot better to just daily usage, because regular fuel does not propel you very high. Not in the least bit. Which is unfortunate. Hold down shift. Ah. Perfect. I love the hover pack, man. It does make getting around your factory so much better. Need at least turbo fuel for the jetpack to feel better than the parachute. Yeah. Perfect. want to make oscillators, so we don't need you. Alright. Let's extend our power out. We had it directly behind, like, the fourth one. So that is going to be a little bit higher up. Someone freaking put the jetpack on real quick. I think that's supposed to be it, right? Yeah. Alright. We already have the quartz, so we can move that over first. Don't worry about that. That was me lazily moving it over from one factory to another. That is not permanent. I just want to let that be known. Dude, the hover pack alone just makes phase 4 just... I don't know what it is. You just get so much mobility, so much freedom. Okay. Two or three. 2 works fine. This is where you're coming in at. Down. Could bring that one more down. Okay. What was it? Wires? Yeah. Cables, and then reinforced iron plates. Alrighty. Where are our cables? It might be easier to move over the reinforced iron plates, actually. It would. Let's do that. We should have iron plates on the, I didn't check. I didn't write down how many I need. That's just not what you want. we need 2.5 iron plates. All right. I don't suppose that I kept a log here of how much I was using. I think I made like an exact amount. I don't have just a single one. Yeah, that's fine. It don't need to be. It does help to be on the ground for some things. That is once again a little lopsided. Let's not do that. Alright, so make 2.5. That is 16. So just 17 wire. We're definitely making enough plates. Just as is. That's 8.5 copper. Which we should be able to supply, because I was making a bit of a surplus. Let's see if that's still there. Are you... Yeah, your plates. Already hook you up. Let's see. Is there still a bit of a surplus in here? Oh yeah. A big surplus built up. At first it was a little one, now it's a big surplus. God dang. If it wasn't Mark IV, yeah, it would be completely halted. So obviously, something's happened. Alright. We're a little on the edge. Jeez, man. I might seriously want to consider the, Caterium wire. That, you know, that... that might not be a bad idea. The way things are right now. Oh, that's... I need to get rid of that. Where's Duo Manifold New? Two Constructors New. There we go. I should really consider. The Caterium option, but that's for later. Right, I put you higher to distinguish you from those. You're making 30 extra wire a minute. I needed like 17, right? I'm playing a pure random map and I have so much Caterium, I'm pretty much going to eliminate copper from my factories. That's sick. Yeah, this is my first time playing the game from start to finish. So the randomizer thing just, it sounds like a blast. It sounds like a chaotic blast, but it sounds like a lot of fun. Alright. Let's see, how did that do with our surplus here? We had a lot of surplus, so that's not gonna be too much of an issue. I don't like that this happened though. I did not mean to make a surplus. I was meaning to make exact amounts here, and I guess I goofed. Oh, the worst thing that could happen though, I did the high-end random and there was way too much uranium. Hey, I mean, if you plan on making a big nuclear power plant, then you have that locked down. You should not be that slow. I mean, yeah, like that. Something went wrong. This got a whole jumble of a mess. I see how things went wrong. Well, until then, we'll just slap a band-aid on that thing and, you know, call it a day. I'm considering a modular nuclear factory, but 120 a minute uranium is like 24 nuclear reactors. All right. Modular might not be a bad idea. Should have made the exact amount, but there we go. That should bring up a big surplus there into the fold. So I don't think I was off by that much. Hopefully. Although nothing's impossible. All right. Yes, routing those reinforced iron plates was my initial mission. Talk about getting a little sidetracked. Right, I had to do some buffoonery. Now, I probably don't have to go through my floor anymore. That's probably not a bad idea. Okay, so you go to you. Let's see. How would I do this? Because I need you to go up. If I just push you back, I should be able to split you. Hopefully this is far back enough for a splitter to fit on this thing. I bet it will. Yep. Alright. That is fine. We are making very, very, very small amounts of reinforced iron plates right now. Actually, I would want you facing this way. That works out best. And then this was the line. I don't know why I have a pipe there. I think that's a misclick. Because I should have the stackable conveyor right there. I use this thing a lot. It's a little ridiculous that I hadn't had it. Even the spaghetti floor I'm trying to keep as neat as I can. There's no need to have too much degeneracy here. Right. Just touch the floor. This is way, way, way faster. You're not allergic to touching the floor. Okay. You are not too good for the floor. Oh, yeah, okay. Such is the way of things. Huh? Huh? I need more encased beams. I don't presume we have any more. I forgot. Did I clear out all the encased beams at my steel factory? I don't remember. We'll see. This is... irrelevant. No. I didn't think so. We can start shipping this down, though. This travesty needed to go. Rope. Woof. Got some power. I forget how fast that runs out. It is only a little terrifying. I'm gonna have to get used to building in the air. Nice. As components. Which is cable. Let's see, how much cable are we gonna need? $14. 14 cable. Amen. And save. There we go. Alright, so, once we get the oscillators going, I think that'll be the last of everything from 5 and 6, tier 5 and 6. Yep, we got fluctuators, high speed, yep, yeah, all that going. Yeah, so I guess it would be time to prod into making of aluminum, and then probably either after we make the aluminum or while we're making the aluminum. I don't know how much power that's going to use up when we make some aluminum at the beginning. So, oh man. I am happy that I made many different design choices and changes, because whew, and that needed to go. Cable. Where is my cable? Here's my cable. We're making 60 a minute. Are we using 40? I forget. Are we? We're using. Are we using cable for anything else? I don't think we are. So if we're only using 14 cable. We have definitely enough cable to work with. Alright, so now the disaster of getting the cable out of here. Yeah, I was really hoping. That works. Make a parallel cable line. I don't want to get to where it's just endless clipping into one another and it's unintelligible. I would prefer if that wasn't the case. Now, actually, to clear up some of the space, we could put you on the concrete. May as well. Well, duh. Why did I have a brain fart and think that would work? I don't know. Good going, me. Thank you, me. Did it again. I just need to know the tech. Having it like just slightly above it. Yeah. That helps. Alright, we have oscillators up. Sick. That is making one oscillator a minute, but honestly, I am kind of fine with that. until further notice. I could double it, but, you know, I don't know. Could. I feel kind of fine with the way things are right now, though. Hey, we don't have to make a platform to stand on. We can just do it that way. If I could get to the door, thank you. Mine's one higher than it should be from the rest, but if we just ignore that, like, it doesn't exist, then it's fine. That won't make anybody mad, not me. To a minute might not be the worst idea of all time. Yeah, you know, actually, I recant my statement. We're getting awfully close to this mother frickin' piece of junk. Oh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In fact, we don't even, we might be able to go 7 out, because it's not 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think if I try to go 6 out, though, it won't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You will work. Shoot, let me be greedy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, shoot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will take the greed. Alright, we need to... You're out of line. Yep. Just realized. One. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there we go. Alright. All we need to do is just make double the reinforced iron plates, I think. Because we're already making a surplus of wires, right? I gotta check to confirm this, but I believe I am. Although yeah, no, that should be more than enough. I did put down the wrong thing. I don't know what my brain's thinking. I need to put down the assembler. It is 33.3 wires. So what, I make 4 more? Alright, well that sucked the surplus out, but it might build back up now that it's not making 20 anymore. Well, the good news is we've unclogged the surplus. The bad news is we unclogged the surplus. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a head count now. We're losing more than we're gaining. Although, is it just because that manifold's sucking up more? Let's try to get a head count here. That's 2. Get all the ones that are underclocked. Plus 10. Plus 4. Different calculator here. That's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it should be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 15 times 20 is 300. 300 plus 21 is 321. I don't seem quite right. We should be making... Oh, right. All right. Yeah. That's 321 for the copper line. And then we're making copper sheets too. I forgot about the copper sheets. Uh, 20, 40, 60, 80. That's 401. So, what, we have 390 on the line? Was it? I had to go out the side that isn't open. Yep. That's 390 on the line. Something's not adding up. I bet that sign's more recent. 240 plus 150 is 390. Never mind. I just forgot to update this. All right. $161. There we go. So 240 plus 161 is 104. One 401 on the line. 401 on the line. You really yield for him, huh? You really gotta yield for him? You wanna make an inefficient thing? 390, 401. So we need U's make an 11. That should balance it again. I believe my basic math is a basic mathing. Although it is always dubious. That is once again lopsided. I don't... Whoa. Why do I keep doing that? Like that, my brain just does not see that there's a gap there until it's too late. You will be making 11. All right. Now that should do it. We have 401 on the line out of 401. 401 on line, 401 on floor. And that should rebalance our wire. Eventually. Should be going back up now. Math, baby. Fabric of the universe. Fantastic. So now you can make 5. Yep. Can that in Satisfactory, you run every math into the calculator, even if it's such low tier, lazy, easy math. Well, that'll do it, bro. I thought my machine was running a little low, bro. God dang it. Well, I mean, still having wire issues with you, huh? I should have made the exact amount. We need to make it 416. Hold on. That crap was using 2. Yes, 2. Wanted to start making the max. Yeah, that'd be plus 13. 25. Okay, so we want you making 25. And we need 414 on the line. So we're gonna make it 414. And 75. $174. 240 plus 174 is 414. All right. $14, 414 and a 414. All right. And now we should be able to crank you. And hopefully you making 30 wire a minute instead of 2 is enough overflow to get our other iron plate working. That is at least hopefully. Never had to make anything with iron in so long. I still got my old iron. Alright, let's see. Will you cooperate? I don't know why you gotta be such a little weirdo. Are we literally are we one off? I almost got there. Something just did not go right with this. We should be making more than enough to supply this. That's 143 wire in total. That's 4.7 constructors dedicated to it. All at 30. Alright. If our iron plates stall again, I will do some investigating. Could move him forward since he's only a 3, but now we make 2 a minute. Alrighty. What? I mean, yeah, okay. My eyes must have been playing an optical illusion or something. I was like, why does it look so thin? Hey, man, yeah, truck takes the corner a little tight. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's save. power's still up there. Putting those geothermal powers up was kind of nice. Cannot lie. Oh yeah, I meant to get the programmable splitter. We can go to you. And the AI limiter is directly below. Huh. I didn't know you could do that. That makes falling with it quite easy. Sick.
Programmable splitter unlocked. This upgrade to the smart splitter provides additional options to improve conveyor belt logistics.
Could also do that. I am lacking on my sulfur. Pretty hard. Ooh, you want else up? We want else? I'm at the. Yep. English. Power shards. We can do that. Where's that under?
Pulse Nobelisk unlocked. This ammunition for the Nobelisk detonator generates a powerful shockwave capable of repelling nearby objects, including the user. Unrelated. Please ensure all your Fix-It liability waivers are up to date.
Cool. Getting the MAM knocked out. Once these are done, I'm curious how many power shards we have. $233. 162. Nice. Not bad for a total combination of 395. That should do quite nicely. If we ever need to overclock something, we have power shorts for a while. I really haven't overclocked too much though, like at all. I really needed to. I've just always built more machines. Alright. How many resonators do we have now? Or oscillators? Whatever they're called. Whatever they may be. Not many. Doesn't make sense. We are making 2 a minute. Can't say I'm rolling in the dough. Registers up to 3 conveyor belts into 1 inputs. Inputs can be prioritized to always be managed before others. Isn't that what makes, or is that the programmable splitter that makes sushi belts? Yeah, that's the... Huh. Weird. So yeah, you can turn 3 inputs into 1 belt. And you can increase and decrease the amount that goes through, I guess. I'm struggling to see a use case, but I mean, there's 100% one. And then, yeah, obviously the programmable splitter is cracked. There's no doubt. I think it's under organization. That's quite a strange thing to have it under. Alright. The radar tower can go right there. You know, I overestimated my jetpack. Why do I look like that? Alright. I don't have no neck, apparently. I got no neck. And they took my freaking neck. How could they do that to me? I don't know if it actually matters how high I'm putting this thing. But this is exactly what I'm doing, is putting it high up. Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a wreck here. Excuse me. I just want to put a radio tower here. Oh, it needs, well, you know, that makes sense. That does make sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. There should be a power tower around here somewhere, actually. Thought at least. Like, I don't think it'll be too hard to get a power tower over here. Come on. You want to be valid, I know you do. Really? Here we are. I do actually want to keep that. Oh, come on. How many watts are you using? That's not bad range. There's a copper node right there. That's nice. Normal, normal, that's pure. And then there's 5 summer sleeps, 4 salvage. It doesn't tell you where it is, does it? No. 4 hard drives, 16 Mercer spheres. That's pure bauxite. Sam. Bauxite. This might not be a bad place to put an aluminum factory. I mean, I plan to make my power here. There's normal, pure, and pure right there, and there's water here. Like, this is right where the geysers are. Oh, those are 2 untapped geysers. Oh, yeah. Well, shoot. That ain't too bad. Oh, yo, I was gonna route the coal in from over here, but there's a pure and a normal right there. The sulfur, though, is gonna be like, I hope there's sulfur there. Like, oh, that would be perfect, because then we can make compact coal for the power. Okay, this is good news. This is very good news. Um. Let me flutter my way over here. I would like to make more of these. I think I need 4 though. Let me get some more explosives. Yeah, it's just on the map now. Awesome. Let me put some of this away. So yeah, summer sloops and everything else would be kind of fantastic. Oh, you can still make like a controlled descent. That's nice. Even without power. I wasn't aware I had another coal vein this close. Oh yeah. Well, that's sweet. It's obviously not pure or anything, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. And I have a bunch of like really good limestone stuff as well. Nothing's on there. Of note anyways, like resource wise. I think I did see a power slug though. Nah, I'm tripping. There's just nothing to note here. Classic. That looks like legs. Who's going on some late night exploring? Oh, that looks like spider legs. Huh. It's gotta be intentional. There's a bunch of spiders here, and there's a big mama. Oh, well, there's a bunch of limestone here. Are both of these pure? That's sick.
The effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
Ah.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
Oh, hi. You really hate me, don't you? I don't really know what I ever did to you, buddy. But I don't like it. Alright, thank you very much. Are these water geysers? Oh, nitrogen. Oh, I'm glad I have such a nice source of nitrogen here. It's pure, too. Awesome. You're cased in pretty good. I don't think I can cheese. Nah. Really? You mess with that? Should have brought 100. One probably could have taken it out if I just put it in between them, but that would have required critical thinking. Yeah, knowing that there's a pure nitrogen node there is quite significant for me. I dodged the big mama, I think. I thought that was like a enemy. I was like, there's no way you were just sitting in that. But am I clearing this bridge off? I don't know, I kind of want to. Just conveniently placed far enough away to where I can't get a 2-for-1. Thank you for that. That means a lot. Okay, the summer sloop is back that way. Ah, hello. I see you because of all the gunk on my screen. I have explored this coast quite extensively. Ah, cave. Oh, it's this coast. Yeah, this was the coast I got flabbergasted by the, Oh, shoot. That's a lot of spiders. By the, way into this cave, because there was quartz. And I was like, I'll find it. I never did. I really want Mercer spheres or quartz. Or hard drives, of course. Well, the most obvious stuff, though, is gonna be on the right. I have not explored that a lot. Chances are I found all the hard drives. Maybe. I'm glad you can't be blown up. 'Cause I'm a dummy. And just full sent it. Nice little plateau. Probably right above me. Mm-hmm. Just seeing what the world has to offer, you know, it's quite nice. Oh. I think you're a bad... Oh. I think you're a bad place. If I do say so myself. I have found my train tracks. Never mind. You are not the bad place. You are my coal. Not coal, but yeah. That makes sense. Am I about to get hit by this train? It would look like it. Hello. Yeah, I just took the back way there. Over in this direction would be more uncharted ground. Although there is a Mercer sphere like directly over here. That grabbing would be beneficial. Also, it's already 11 o'clock. I did not realize. So, I'm gonna grab this Mercer sphere, then go home. So yeah, next time we play Satisfactory, which is probably tomorrow, we'll either, 2 mercy spheres are worth grabbing.
Are you a temple?
If I had a body, it would be a temple.
You have no body?
I don't think we're on the same line here.
You see lines where there are curves, shallows where there are depths, consume our blood.
I will continue gathering data, I suppose.
You know, this was just some well-needed maintenance. Well-deserved. And oh yeah, I never went down here. What's down here? Oh. Dang, they're freaking. They're on go time. I think that was explodable. It kinda, sorta, maybe looked like it, but nah. That one, no explodable. You take that. Oh. Summer sleep, you say? I see. The very toxic cave. Nice. Oh. Just cleaning up my own backyard. It needed to be done. Ah. I imagine it's yeah, it's in a cave. All right. Probably this one. To be exact. This place looks dope. I really need to clean up my own backyard. I see. That makes sense. Seeing a Mercer sphere, huh? Oh yes, just out in the open. Alright. Let's get this power slug, see if there's a Mercer sphere or summer sloop around. If it says no, then we go home. Ow. What the frick? He lobbed that up there, bro? You kidding me? That guy's got an arm and a half. Thought I saw a blue one over there. Cave. Wait, what? Oh. That makes sense. Hello?
Follow the veins to the altar and
Oh.
chant.
I really you speak. I was like, what is that very ominous noise? Am I about to get like... Is Cthulhu about to come out and get me? It's all good. I was chilling. There's my coal plant. It's wonderful as ever. Like, this way's towards the bauxite and stuff. Yeah. This area is big bad. I do love it, though. I love the way this area looks. The color scheme is so nice. Hello. Ow. Don't mind me, sir. Just gonna yoink this summer sloop from you. Thank you. Don't worry about me. Just making my way out of here. That's a big blunder on my part. Nice. Isn't there radiation around here somewhere? know if I'm being honest. Oh, lordy. Is that a wreck? Looks like a wreck up there. Ah. It doesn't look like it. It is. It doesn't just look like it. It is one. Cooling system. Nice. It's operational. $11 turbo motors. I mean, may as well. Uh-oh. Sorry. I'm not fighting that guy. Not yet, anyways. Give me a minute. That looks like a wreck. It's just covered in uranium. So, yeah, that's exactly what's happening. It's a wreck covered in uranium. Electromagnetic control rods. I definitely do not have that. Alright, well, we got enough to amplify one of you. You go from making one a minute to two. So now we get 3 a minute. That is pretty big. That's pretty big, I can't lie. Alright. Let's scan our hard drive. Put away our advanced stuff that we found. And then uploading from the inventory. Upload speed 25%. Stack increase. Probably upload speed. 60 a minute. Although I really haven't had like much of a issue with the speed. Stack would probably be smarter. Stack and then speed, like stack, speed, stack, speed, stat maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna head off. Thank you all who came out. I appreciate it. More Satisfactory probably tomorrow. And we'll go hard drive hunting if that doesn't give us diluted fuel. And then yeah, we can make our phase 4 power because we're gonna need a lot of it. So thank you all for coming out. Y'all stay safe, sleep well, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.